Hi guys, welcome to this episode of Genie Box. Today I have with me my big brother. He's gonna, introduce himself to us and then, help us understand his journey from Ghana to this place. So, um, big bro, can you please introduce yourself to our lovely viewers?
All right, honestly, hi to you all. My name is Abdul Jabbar Bright, Texas. And then I'm humbly here with my brother,
Yeah, most definitely.
who is definitely we want to talk about one or two.
Yeah, thank you for coming, man.
All right,
All right.
bro.
Yeah, so tell us, where did you grow up? Where did you stay back in Ghana? And yeah, take us through.
All right. I lived all my life in Accra,
Okay,
and I was in Madina Zongo to
okay,
reside. Yeah,
okay.
I lived in Madina Zongo.
Okay, so
Yeah.
during your times in Madina Zongo, what were the things you were doing whilst growing up, like as a normal youth growing up?
Okay, as a normal youth going up,
Yeah,
um, you know, you have to be in school for some times,
yeah,
and then I went to school for a while, and then you know, um, I took myself to join a security agency too.
okay,
Yeah, so after a security agency, I also joined an estate or worked with an estate developers,
okay, okay,
like one or two, and I can mention their names too.
okay.
Like I worked with Silverline Realty Company Limited.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, and then I work with Jalil Property
Hmm.
Company Limited too.
That's good.
Yeah, they are all in Accra.
And these are genuine companies. In case you want to buy a house or build or whatever, buy land, I think you can link them up.
Of course,
Yeah,
of course, of course, they are all genuine
yeah,
because uh, in the act of our humble country, that is Ghana,
yeah,
if you are not genuinely or registered company,
yeah.
you can't do business in our country.
Most
Yeah, that's
definitely.
what I think
Most
I can say.
Most definitely, most
Yeah.
definitely. So going back, you talked about school. Like, so what school was it? What school did you attend?
All right. I went to two schools.
Mm-hmm.
I went to, I my senior high.
Yeah.
I went to a senior high school. That is, I went to Ghana Armed Forces,
Okay.
and then I stopped, and I went to ARS Technical Institute.
Okay. Okay.
That is
That's
where I
good.
did my engineering course,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm having diploma in engineering too as
That's good.
well.
That's good. That's
That's
really
what I
good.
did at school.
That's good. That's good. That's good. And also, with the current situation in Ghana right now, there are a lot of youths in Ghana that want to, get out of the country, and they do not know the means that, to do that, and so many people say that, a lot have invested their money into it, but then they lost it. You get me? So, would you mind explaining to us how you got a chance to leave the country? What medium did you use and all?
Right, all
Yeah,
the same, it's nice. It's a very nice, great question too.
yeah,
Um, you know, Ghana,
yep,
is a country that, I mean, it's a free country.
yeah,
You can do whatever you want to do, but most expensive living in Ghana
yeah.
is most expensive because take a look at it, your your expenses is much more than what you save.
Mm,
Yeah, that is it. You
mm,
can get money today,
mm-hmm.
and your expenses is even going to, take all your money,
Yeah, it's true.
and then at the end of the day, you're not going to,
You're not
get
gonna get
anything with
nothing
you.
saved. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, you're not getting anything to save. So if you are like, if you're a guy or upcoming guy, which who like you want to save, or you want to do something for your life, or you want to do something better in your life,
Okay.
you have to start saving. You have to start saving. That is what I think
Okay.
I can do.
Okay. So with the traveling, like how what medium did you use to to travel out
All
of
right,
Ghana to Canada? Yeah.
it's cool.
Yeah.
My medium is like I was having a property
Okay.
back home.
Yeah.
So I realized the way situation was going on in my country, although I was okay, but I was like, I have to leave the country. To me, I want to come here and then implement what I have. That is, I have to study and then work. So, I have one guy, one genuine guy
Yeah.
who I spoke with. And then before I did that, I spoke with my boss. Yes, his name is Hamid.
Okay. Big up to Boss Amir.
Yeah,
Much
so I spoke
respect.
with Hamid. That is Honorable Hamid. Yeah,
Yeah.
I spoke with him, and then he encourages me a lot. I told him this is what I want to do, and then he said, "Okay, no problem." Do I need a help from him? I said, "Sure," but he was also encouraging me until I got one or two properties, so I sold my property out.
Mm.
You
You had to sell
understand?
2 properties.
Yeah, I sold one
Or
out.
one. Okay.
Yeah, I sold one out. So I had a guy who is also genuinely. I just link it up to him, and then within a month and a half, I got my visa out.
Wow, that's perfect.
So I was even surprised. I was like,
So
"How
soon.
come so
Yeah.
soon?" You understand? So soon. So I was like, all this time I had a visa, but I was still in GH
Yeah.
for about 5 months.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's crazy, and some people are really rushing to get out of the country.
of
You've had
course.
yours, and then you've been in Ghana for five
Yeah,
months.
for 5 months I was still being in
That's
Ghana.
crazy.
Looking up things.
Yeah.
And then you know, my mom wasn't feeling fine, so I was like, I have to be with her.
Yeah. True. True.
Yeah,
That
for
makes
a
a lot of
while.
sense. Yeah.
So until my mom told me that, hey, you know what, you can go.
Mm.
So that is why I did what I left.
Mm.
So I left so peacefully from the country. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
good.
without
That's
having
good.
any trouble.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, that is it.
That's good. So, you know, per what you said about, you acquiring the visa in a very short space of time.
Yeah.
There are some people up to now are even waiting on to get to even to the biometrics stage, and they are not even getting it. So I don't know what kind of medium your guy used, but I feel like he did a great job for you. Like he really did a great job for you to come out
Yeah,
within
yeah,
a
for
month,
real, he did a great job because I've never seen it. I've never seen
something like that.
something like that before because it's just like 1.5 months
Mm,
and then everything pop out.
mm,
So I want to encourage people who are still in the process
okay.
that they shouldn't give up hope.
Mm-hmm,
Um, they should just keep praying because I know if you're doing something and then you don't, add prayers to
prayers to
it,
it. It's not gonna work.
it's not gonna work.
It's true. It's true.
Yes, because me like this, I don't joke with my
Yeah,
prayers.
most
So
definitely.
yeah, I don't joke with my prayers. That is me.
Mm.
So and then anybody out there, and then you still in the process, just keep claim
And be patient as
and
well.
then be patient as well.
Yeah.
That is what I think I can see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now you were able to get your visa, everything set up and all. So what kind of flight did you use? What flight did you use?
Okay. I used KLM.
Okay,
Yeah, I
KLM,
used KLM from Kia, that is Kotoka International
Kodoka, yeah.
Airport,
Yeah.
and I got to I did a transit at that is Amsterdam.
Amsterdam, yeah.
Yeah, so from Amsterdam, and my destination was in Toronto. That is Pearson Airport.
Pearson Airport.
Yeah, in Toronto. That is where I landed.
Okay, so how was the flight experience like? In the flight, was that your first time experience of flying in a plane, or you've already had
No,
experiences?
I've already had experience. I
Okay,
have 1 or 2, 3 experience, but
okay,
this is not my first time.
okay.
Yeah, but it was a coded movement.
Almost
Yes,
definitely,
yeah.
most definitely. I
You
got
know,
that.
yes, yes.
Yeah, I got that. I got that. So the flight attendants, I mean, they treated you nice, like
Of
everything was
course,
okay.
of course, of course, because I paid for it.
Most definitely,
Yes,
yeah.
I didn't went for Ethiopia. I didn't went for, I mean, any other flight
I
by
got you,
KLM.
KLM. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I know
That's a
they are
good
going to
deal of
treat me
money.
right.
Mm.
So
So how was their food like?
honestly, I will not say it's the best, but
Mm.
you don't have no choice.
Yeah,
To, I mean, just take it like that
yeah.
because
Me. When I was coming, like, nah, I didn't eat the food. I kept myself, hungry. Like, I had to. I was just taking the juice and then the small
piece of
cakes they be
bread
giving
and
us, yeah,
cakes.
and some
Okay,
and some breads and all. That's what kept. I mean, that's what kept me on,
all right,
until I got to this place.
all right.
Yeah. So moving from the airport, when you landed, I mean, moving from the flight, when you landed into, you said you landed at Toronto,
Person, yeah,
person, right?
Toronto, yeah.
So when you landed at person at the first time, what happened? Like, what was it like when you landed the first time?
Uh, Normally it was Canada has been like Canada,
Yeah.
and then it was like Canada is not easy, Canada is not that, Canada is like that.
Yeah.
So me, I'm a type of person, I'm having courage of myself.
Most definitely. You gotta believe in
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah, I
Yeah.
believe I'm having courage. Someone will say, no, it's an arrogant, but
Yeah.
no, I believe myself.
Most definitely.
You understand?
Yeah, I
I have
get
the
you.
courage that I have. So I went straight, and then the immigration then check everything of mine. He asked me, how many days do I want to spend here?
Yeah.
What do I want to come and do here?
Yeah.
I told him I came for a program. Yeah.
Yeah.
He wanted to see the program lineup.
Yeah.
I said, no problem. I just give it up to him.
Mm.
He looked at it, fine. He wanted to check up my return ticket.
Yeah.
I gave it up to him.
Mm-hmm.
He scanned my passport.
Yeah.
He know I was a genuine person that
Yeah.
came in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is it. So I
Okay.
didn't get any trouble from them.
Okay.
I was perfectly okay with them.
Okay.
And they also treated me right.
Okay.
They treated me very, very right.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
that
good.
is it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Unlike some other cases that complain that they've been taken to some rooms to be and then they are asked to open their bags to check whether there's narcotics and all that inside. Some people have gone through such situations before, and it kind of stays with them. Like, it's
Yeah.
not easy. For you to get into somebody's country and then some harassment and all that. But I'm glad you didn't face that though.
No. I didn't even face that.
Mm.
Yeah, mine was like perfectly. Like it
Mm.
was
That's
perfectly.
good.
Yeah.
That's good. I didn't face it at all. I didn't
Yeah.
face it at all. Everything went on smoothly for
Yeah.
me. Like,
Yeah.
the immigration officer was so good to me. Like,
Sure.
she was a female that I met. So she treated me nice, and then she spoke to me very nicely and politely. So everything went on perfect for me too.
My servitor was a female officer I
Mm,
met.
mm,
She was also good to me.
mm, mm,
Yeah,
mm.
yeah.
So after seeing the immigration officer,
Yeah.
uh, who came to pick you up? Like, how was the situation like outside when you let's take care of who picked you up first.
Okay, myself, it was a traveling I was coming.
Okay.
And then I know myself.
Okay.
Uh, I booked a hotel by myself
Mm-hmm.
with the help of one guy. Yes. So after completing my document from the airport and then the immigration, they gave me entry.
Yeah.
So from there, I just came out. I picked an Uber to my hotel.
Mm.
So from the hotel, I called one of my big brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his name is big up to him. His name is Sheikh Suraka.
Oh, big up to Sheikh
Yeah,
Suraka. Much respect.
yeah.
Much
So
respect, Sheikh.
he came to my aid. I mean, he didn't left me behind.
Most definitely.
Yeah, he didn't leave me behind. He has really shown me love.
Mm.
So he came to my aid. He I mean looked for me. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he really looked for me to see where I am.
Mm.
So he came to my aid, and then he made me understood that he wants to pick me home.
Mm.
So that's where we start from.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah,
That's good. That's
yeah.
good. That's a
And I'm
really nice.
still Still living with him.
That's great.
Yeah, I'm still living
That's
with
a
him.
great. You know, sometimes there are some people when you get into the country and call them, they're not gonna mind you.
Sure, of course.
They're gonna be seeing the call, but they're not gonna pick it up.
Sure, it's
Yeah, and
true.
some will also be giving you stories. I'm here or there, and you got me. And some too. I mean, they get a call or the notice
Yeah.
impromptu. So let's say the person who is traveling to the country didn't tell them they were coming.
Of
But
course.
because they just have their number, they feel like if I get there, I'll just call this person. They thought maybe the way the system is over here is the same as in Ghana. So
Yeah.
anybody could just leave whatever they are doing and then come pick you up. Like, so you know, there are so many things that goes wrong in situations like that.
What you're saying, you're perfectly right.
Mm,
Yeah, you're perfectly right. You know, you have so many people
mm,
that likes you home,
yeah,
but if you meet them here,
yeah,
it's like something.
most definitely.
Yeah, so like if you're a guy and then you put that perception in your head or in your mind,
Mm-hmm,
I mean, you're gonna be like, how did this guy did this to me?
mm-hmm,
How come? How have I done to him?
mm-hmm.
But I want to advise like my youth and then my big brothers and then like my younger ones
Yeah.
that wants to go into traveling, that
Mm-hmm,
they should just keep it in mind that like I'm coming out. I'm they should take themselves like they are survivors.
yeah,
If you go out there, definitely you have to survive.
yeah, most
And then
definitely.
you really will have to survive.
Yeah,
And
most
then
definitely.
you will survive too.
Most definitely, inshallah.
Yeah,
Yeah, most
you're
definitely.
gonna survive.
Most
So
definitely.
that is it. And I mean, when I came here, apart from Sheikh Suraka too, a good brother too, I mean, he also left me behind.
Mm,
Yeah, his name is Hamza.
mm.
Yeah,
Big ups to Hamza also.
yeah, Hamza, he did very well because he was checking up on me. I mean, he
Making
also
sure
didn't
you're
left me
all right.
behind. Yeah.
It's also in
So
Canada here?
yeah, he's also in Canada. He
Okay,
has been in
okay.
Canada for, I mean, for some times now.
Mm,
Yeah, for some times now. He
Mm.
hasn't left me behind.
mm.
Yeah, so big ups to him.
Much respect, Mr. Hamza.
Yeah.
Much respect. All right, so when you got into the country the first time, like, so
Yeah.
how was the feeling like? How was the feeling like when you felt? I mean, when you came in
Ah,
first.
yeah, this is a very big question, but it's it demands a simple answer too.
What's the feeling?
Yeah. It wasn't easy, but alhamdulillah,
Most definitely.
yeah, because I came in when I mean I came in and it was winter.
Yeah, winter time.
Yeah, it was winter. So
Winter time.
like, you know, you don't need to be told, you know.
Yeah, especially when you were, I mean, you left somewhere that's hot and then you came into somewhere new and then
Sure,
you know
definitely.
the weather just
So
hits you.
I mean, it's the feeling was okay, but
Mm,
it wasn't easy.
mm.
Sometimes I don't know, but sometimes I don't want to talk. That is why I said you don't need to be told because you are my senior here, right? So you don't need to be told.
Yeah,
Most people have so many experience here,
yeah.
and then I mean if they are watching me and
Mhm.
then through my talks,
Yeah,
they'll
you
know what I'm talking
understand.
about.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will know
Well,
what I'm talking
so
about.
what about our viewers that do not understand? What are we gonna tell them though?
Okay, I'm not going to discourage anybody,
Yeah,
but what I want to tell them is, if you want to come to this country, just get yourself prepared.
most definitely.
That is physically and then the spiritually,
Financially, you
and the
know.
financially.
Yeah, financially as well.
Yeah, you
Don't come
have
in and
to.
get yourself
No,
stranded. Yeah,
no. I mean, if you are coming, you know that you are holding an amount of money that can sustain you for
for
some
a while.
times,
Yeah,
for a while. You know, you can buy things for yourself.
yeah,
You know, like, I mean, you have to do things for yourself.
yeah,
That is what I mean. You have
yeah.
to do things until you get something doing,
Mm.
because you cannot just come here and then like you want to start doing something without
It
you
takes
having
time.
no document on yourself.
Yeah, it takes time.
It has to take time,
Mm.
and then it's like you have to be patient.
Mm.
You have to be patient too as well.
Mm.
That is what I think I can say.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're gonna pick something out of it for sure.
Of course,
Yeah.
that is it.
Okay. So tell us, how is life going on for you at this point? Like, how is it going? Was it something that you imagined, or it just came out of the blue?
You know, God does His own thing at His own time.
Most definitely true.
I keep calling God at all time
Mm-hmm.
that uh, He's with the one who is being patient.
Mm.
In Islam we call it sabr.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
that is it.
Yep.
So life is so good to me.
Mm.
As you can
Alhamdulillah.
see, it's
Yeah.
so good to me.
Most definitely.
Yeah, life is so very very good to me.
Alhamdulillah for
And
that.
then I thank the Almighty Allah, the Almighty God,
Yeah.
for He has brought me so far.
Yeah.
It hasn't been easy, but
Mm.
I'm okay.
Mm.
I'm okay. Yes, I'm okay because I don't know, but I'm okay. I'm perfectly okay.
Most
That's
definitely.
what I can say. I'm perfectly okay.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
good. I like the spirit, I
yeah,
like the spirit. No matter what, you should be okay, man.
yeah. I'm
You should be
okay.
okay. Alhamdulillah for that. And also, with the fact that you were able to leave, you lived in two different continents. Like you lived in Ghana, and then you are currently living here in Canada. So,
Yeah.
what are the things you can say about both places? Like, what are the difference between the two? The two places.
All right. Earlier on I said something like living in Ghana,
Yeah.
you spend more than you saving,
Mm.
right? Okay. You see, here in Canada, if you want to make money, you have to work.
Yeah. True.
If you work, you're gonna get money.
Mm.
But it shouldn't be like you being challenged with someone.
Yeah.
You want to, like, I don't know how to say, like, you've putting your eye on something that
Because somebody has it, so
because
you
of
also want
somebody
to
has
have it.
this,
But yeah.
you also want to get it by
Yeah.
all means or something like that.
Yeah.
No, it shouldn't be like that.
Yeah. You gotta stay focused.
Yeah, just stay focused on
Yeah.
whatever you're doing.
True.
Keep praying, and then inshallah, I know whatever been or whatever intention and then determination
Mm-hmm.
you want to get, you surely get it.
Most definitely, I believe that too.
You
I
understand?
believe that
So
too.
it is so far so good.
Mm.
It is so far so good as well. That is it. Canada is far, 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 far better.
Mm. So when you
Yeah.
say better, in what sense? We would like
In
to
what
know.
sense is
Yeah,
that, you know what I
yeah,
mean?
but
Yeah.
some people back there will not know. Like me at this point, I'm not gonna take it like 100%. Like it's better 100% because
Yeah.
there are certain things that I can counter with it. You
Yeah,
understand? Yeah, there are things that I can counter with it, but because of our viewers who do not know,
yeah.
in what way you said you mean by Canada being better than Ghana, like, so we would want to know, like, some, don't give us too much, just a few
Okay.
points. Yeah.
What I want to say is that
Yeah.
Ghana is my home country.
Most definitely. Yeah.
I feel free in Ghana.
Mm.
That is one.
Mm-hmm.
I do what I want to do in Ghana.
Mm-hmm.
That is two. I
Mhm.
enjoy myself too in Ghana.
Most definitely, that's
You
good.
understand?
Yeah.
But here in Canada,
Yeah.
you have to abide by the rules.
Yeah. Most definitely, you go to Rome, you do what Romans do.
Yes, you have to abide by the rules.
Mm.
And then what makes it perfectly is that it's going to humble you.
Mm. Mm. No
Yeah.
matter who you are,
No matter who you are.
so long as you get into the system, that's
So
it.
as much as you are here,
Yeah.
and then you know what brought you here,
Yeah.
the system itself has to humble you.
Mm.
You
Mm.
understand?
Yeah.
Excuse me to say, like, in our country, you see people fighting,
Mm.
people struggling, people, doing all sorts of things.
Yeah.
I don't want to mention, but
Yeah.
here I've never seen, since when I came, I've never seen someone even fighting before.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah.
I say that
Yeah.
this country is far better,
That's one of the aspects.
That is the one of the aspects. It's going to humble you, and then it's going to make you disciplined. I mean, like, last but not the least, you have to work, pay your taxes.
Yeah, the taxes also. And
I'm
glad you brought that up. You know, there are some people who feel like, you know, you're working just to pay taxes.
Oh, no.
You're working just to pay taxes and pay bills. That's it.
You have to work, earn your money, pay your taxes and your bills. And I mean, you still have small.
Yeah, so the small, you see, looking at what you've made at the end of the month, and looking at how much is going to bills and taxes.
Yeah.
And looking at how much you're gonna keep in your pocket.
Yeah.
At the end.
Yeah.
When you do the maths, bro, you could see that there's a problem there. That's what a lot of people have been hitting on, because they feel like that's what they are using to criticize abroad or Canada.
Yes, I want people to understand that. There's one guy in what is his name? Kofi Gabs.
Yeah.
He keeps saying that, and he say, and the Dutch passport no. Yes, do say PhD, say he knows what he's talking about.
By saying Ghana as well.
Yes, he knows what he's talking about. You understand?
Yeah, I understand it.
Meaning he believes in his Dutch passport.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And then mostly too, in Ghana, you know, you cannot tell us that your Ghana passport or your Ghanaian passport is more. I mean,
yeah, I got you.
You understand what I mean? I don't want to go into deep because someone will say,
I got you.
Maybe this guy doesn't know what he's talking about, but it's the truth.
Yeah, it's
everybody
facts.
Believes on what is good for him or her.
True, facts.
You understand? So me, I believe like you have to work, pay your taxes, get whatever you want, keep the small little money you have, and then make use of it.
Yeah,
that is perfect.
That makes sense.
Yeah. That
makes sense. And with the guy talking about the passport, I mean, Dutch passport better than PhD, I agree with him as well. Like, in as much as, you know, when you look at it at some point, you know, it doesn't make, but bro, I agree with him 100%.
Yeah. Because I've been seeing him online, like, people have been debating about what he said, about him, like, praising his Dutch passport.
Yeah.
I know what he's talking about because I perfectly understand him. Way back he was in Ghana, he wasn't anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, but his Dutch passport has made him who he is.
Yeah, true.
You understand? So I believe like our Canadian passport is going to make us who we are.
Inshallah.
You understand? Inshallah. Our Canadian passport is going to make us who we are.
Inshallah.
With the hope of Allah, inshallah, everything is going to be fine.
Inshallah. All right. So finally, I wanna know what you miss about motherland Ghana. What do you miss about Ghana? Tell us.
Okay. Like I said it to you earlier, yes.
Yeah.
I really miss Ghana too a lot. But I've missed my friends. Yeah, my friends who showed me love. Who really showed me love.
Yeah. Not just any love.
Yeah.
Real love.
Not just any love like that, but a real love. They are not my friends like that. I can say they are my brothers.
Most definitely,
yeah, because the love they showed me is more than a friendship. Yeah, it's more than a friendship. It's like a brotherly love, and they are still showing me love. What pierced me, pierced them. Yeah,
that's deep.
Yeah, what pierced me, has really pierced them. Yeah, I've really missed my big brother. I mean, but he's now in the US.
Oh, okay.
He's my PDS, you know. Yes, his name is Hashim Abdullah.
Big up to brother Hashim Abdullah.
Yeah, but everybody knows him as Babamu.
Big up to Babamu as well. The same
yes.
person though.
And then I know my big brothers has also left me behind. That is Bone, my big brother. And then bro Edmore.
Mm-hmm.
He has also never left me behind. And I know I'm having if I want to mention names,
It's gonna be a lot.
it's gonna be a lot. So big up to every brother that has showed me a real love
Mm-hmm.
deep down in their hearts.
Mm.
But not any other love like that, but the real love.
Most definitely.
Yes. Because I cannot say I'm perfect, but I'm very, very respectful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very, very respectful.
Mm-hmm.
And then I know I really mix them too.
Mm. I'm
I
sure they
really
miss you as well. I'm sure they
I
miss
really
you as
miss
well.
my brothers. I really mix them. I
So,
really miss them.
what do you miss doing? Like, what are the things that you miss doing? You know?
You know, like going out,
Yeah,
sitting
you
at
know, going out,
base,
bro.
sitting at base. You know, we have something we call attire.
Yeah.
You know, someone will
Yeah.
say in Hausa that
Yeah.
Kaukudi will say attire.
Yeah.
Like bring money, let us buy attire.
Yeah.
Because you cannot come and take the attire and
For
go
free.
free
Yeah, yeah,
like that.
yeah, yeah. And it
You know,
doesn't cost as well, you know.
it
It's
doesn't
just, it's
cost.
just, you know.
It doesn't cost, but like it has to be like that. We
Mhm.
have a base at in Ghana,
Mhm.
which are like I enjoy that base so much.
Mm.
It is called Whitechapel base.
Big up to Whitechapel guys. Much
Yeah,
respect to you guys.
much respect to them. Like
Yeah.
I love them too much.
Mm,
They are
mm,
real brothers, you
mm,
know.
mm.
They will let you know that like even though you are not with them, come
Mhm.
and join with them.
Mhm.
You understand? That
Yeah,
is how they are.
that's good.
Yeah, they really do a good job.
That's good.
In like in terms of Ramadan,
Mhm.
they organize since the one of Ramadan
Mhm.
to the end of Ramadan.
That's good.
So I mean, in Ghana, Ghana is so lovely.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, that's what I enjoy most. I mean, like you sit
The
up group.
togetherness. Yeah.
Yeah, sit up group. Someone do something to you. Let the person knows that, hey guy, you did this thing to me. I didn't like it,
Yeah.
but like I don't want it to happen again. And then
Yeah.
life moves on.
Most definitely. That's
You
how it's supposed to
understand?
be.
That is what I like most in Ghana.
Mm.
You understand? We have elders among us that will advise you guys that I mean kakuya bina kukein,
Yeah,
that
don't
is
do that.
don't do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
It has to put a stop there.
Most definitely.
You understand? So big up to
Bro,
Ghana.
thank you so much for coming in. Like, I appreciate your time,
All right, bro.
your effort and everything.
All
Thank
right,
you so
bro.
much, man.
All right, bro.
So guys, that brings us the end of this segment. And thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening to us. And I hope you pick something out of it. And also, if you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe and then share it to your family members and everybody else in your network. Together, we're gonna build this channel to the highest. Peace out. Respect you guys.
Yeah, all right.